What if there's no internet for one day? Imagine this. You wake up one fine morning, pick up your phone to check messages, and nothing. Your Wi Fi is out. You switch to mobile data, but still nothing. Then it dawns on you. It's not just your device. The internet is down, globally. For 24 hours, there's no Google, no social media, no online shopping, and no video calls. At first, it sounds like a dystopian movie, but let's stop and think. What if it really happened? How would the world change if, for just one day, the internet disappeared? Stay with us as we dive into this thought-provoking scenario, exploring the domino effects on industries, our daily lives, and even our hearts and minds. The first to face chaos would be the IT sector, the unshakable backbone of the modern world. Without the internet, cloud services would crash, emails would remain undelivered, and programmers would find themselves cut off from essential tools. This blackout could result in millions of dollars lost within hours as companies fail to meet deadlines or provide services. Online businesses, particularly those operating in e-commerce, would be hit the hardest. Imagine not being able to order groceries, book services, or even manage financial transactions. For companies relying solely on digital operations, a 24-hour hiatus would be nothing short of a financial nightmare. Hospitals, clinics, and pharmacies heavily depend on the internet to function seamlessly. Whether it's tracking inventories, scheduling critical appointments, or accessing detailed patient records, the absence of connectivity throws healthcare systems into disarray. Medications could be delayed, appointments rescheduled, and in dire cases, lives could be at risk. Now picture an emergency situation, a patient in need of urgent care, but the healthcare system can't access the necessary data due to a disrupted network. This alarming scenario acts as a wake-up call, revealing how fragile even essential services can be. Have you ever wondered how food gets to the shelves of your local store or how packages land at your doorstep? Most logistics systems rely on internet-based tools for tracking, communication, and delivery schedules. With the internet down, shipments would hit massive delays. Shortages could quickly follow, sparking frustration among consumers and creating a domino effect across industries. Picture yourself waiting for a vital package or fuel delivery, only to realize that it's stuck in transit. Now multiply that delay on a global scale, and you can imagine the widespread disruption. When we think of construction, we imagine heavy machinery and teams of workers. But did you know that much of this work now depends on internet-based tools? Blueprints, designs, and management systems often require real-time connectivity. Without it, construction professionals would be forced to revert to manual methods, a process slower and less efficient. While seasoned workers might adapt, the progress of building projects would crawl to a near standstill. It's a stark reminder of how dependent even traditional trades have become on digital technology. Defense systems are among the most tech-dependent sectors in the world. From surveillance systems to emergency communications, much of national security relies on constant online connectivity. Without the internet, coordination collapses, making countries vulnerable. This temporary blind spot could raise serious concerns around security threats. It's chilling to imagine what might transpire if global defense systems went offline, even briefly. When it comes to individuals, losing the internet might seem catastrophic. No social media updates, no access to digital bills or payments, and tragically, no Netflix or YouTube to pass the time. Many would feel lost, even panicked. However, after the initial wave of complaints, something remarkable could happen. Families might start talking to each other again. Neighbors might exchange greetings and share meals. Maybe we'd feel less tethered to screens and more connected to the real world. Could an unscheduled digital detox teach us to appreciate the simpler joys of life? Across schools and universities, online platforms have become a cornerstone of modern education. In the event of an internet failure, classes, assignments, and communication between teachers and students would halt. This moment of disruption would magnify the gap between schools equipped with physical resources and those fully reliant on digital tools. While some might revert to traditional methods with printed assignments or in-person discussions, others would struggle to adapt. It's a vivid reminder to balance technology with timeless learning tools. What seems like a disaster might also be an opportunity. A single day without the internet would remind us of how deeply woven this technology is into our lives. It might encourage us to prepare backup systems for emergencies. Beyond that, it's a chance to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect with our communities, our loved ones, and ourselves. So, what do you think? Could you survive if the world went offline for a day? How would it impact your world, and what might you learn from it? If you found this thought experiment fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our content. We'd also love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share your perspectives on coping without the internet for just 24 hours.